Hey everyone, and welcome. Have you ever been staring at a line of C code, squinting, trying to figure out what on earth a declaration is supposed to mean? Yeah, we've all been there. Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on a simple but super powerful keyword that can take your code from totally confusing to crystal clear. Let's jump in. So let's set the stage a little. We're going to start by talking about a pretty common headache for C programmers. C is an incredibly powerful language, right? But let's be real. The way it handles complex data types, it can feel like you're trying to read an alien language sometimes. Just look at this. I mean, what is that? At first glance, it's just a jumble of parentheses and asterisks. Now, this is a perfectly valid piece of C code, but you gotta admit, it takes a second to figure it out. It's a pointer to a function. That function takes two character pointers, and it returns an integer. Phew. It works, but readable? Not so much.
Exactly. When you see declarations like that one, especially if you need to use them more than once, you just can't help but think, man, there has to be a cleaner, more human-friendly way to do this. And you'd be right. There absolutely is.
And that better way is a keyword you've probably seen floating around, but maybe haven't used to its full potential. I'm talking about typedef. The best way to think about it is as a tool for creating a nickname or an alias for those other, more complicated types. Now here's the absolute key thing to understand. Typedef is not creating a brand new data type. All it does is give an existing type a new name, a synonym. You're not inventing anything new, you're just putting a convenient, easy-to-remember label on something that's already there. And the syntax? It's actually super simple. You just write typedef, followed by the type you want to create an alias for, and then the new name you want to give it. The trick is to remember that your new name goes exactly where you'd normally put a variable name in a declaration. And hey, don't just take my word for it. This quote from Herbert Schilt's classic book on C really nails it. It's all about defining a new name, a synonym. And that one simple idea is the key to unlocking code that's way easier to read and maintain. Okay, so a question that comes up all the time is, wait, isn't this just like using hash define? And the answer is a big nope. Here's the difference. Hash define is basically a dumb text replacement tool. The preprocessor just does a find and replace before your code ever gets to the compiler. But typedef is much smarter. It's actually interpreted by the compiler itself, which means it understands C syntax and can handle complex things like pointer types that would completely break a simple hash define. All right, enough theory. That's all great, but let's see this thing in action. We're going to walk through a few examples, starting with the simple stuff and then working our way up to show you just how much of a difference typedef can make. Let's start with a really basic one. Instead of writing out unsigned int over and over, we can just create an alias, uint. From then on, uint students is just shorter, it's cleaner, and it's less prone to typos. It's a small change for sure, but a really satisfying one. Now we're getting somewhere interesting. This is where typedef is more than just a shortcut. It starts adding meaning. A char star, well, it could be a pointer to a single character, or it could be a whole string of them. By creating an alias called string, you're telling everyone who reads your code exactly what you mean. String name leaves absolutely no room for doubt. Oh, this one is a total game changer if you work with structs. You know how C makes you write struct, rect every single time? Well, with a simple typedef, you can make your custom struct feel just like a built-in type. Rect_r just looks so much more natural sitting next to something like int I. And here it is, the final boss. Remember that tangled monster from the beginning? With one single typedef line, we've tamed it. We've given it a simple, clear name, PFI. And look at that after code. Declaring multiple function pointers is now totally clean and intuitive. We took a cryptic puzzle and turned it into a clear, powerful tool. So we've seen how typedef can make our code look a lot nicer. But you might be thinking, okay, so it's prettier, big deal, right? Well, it's actually a huge deal. The benefits go way beyond just looks, and there are a couple of core reasons why this is such a fundamental practice in professional C programming. In fact, if you go back to the C Programming Bible by the legends Kernighan and Ritchie, they say the reasons for using typedef really come down to these two major pillars, portability and documentation. Let's talk about that first one, portability. So the size of a basic type, like an int, can actually change depending on the computer you're running your code on. If you create a typedef for a specific kind of number, think about standard types like size t, you can move your code to a new machine and only have to change that one typedef definition. You change it in one spot instead of hunting down hundreds of variable declarations. It is a massive time saver. The second pillar is all about clarity. You could even say it's about making your code self-documenting. When you give a type a really good descriptive name, your code basically starts explaining itself. I mean, if you see a variable of type tree pointer, you immediately know what you're dealing with. It's a pointer to some kind of tree node. That tells you so much more than a raw, complex pointer to a struct declaration ever could.
Okay, so armed with all of this knowledge, how do you actually start applying this to your own projects? The good news is it's a really simple and honestly, a really rewarding process.
Here's a simple little roadmap. First, just go on a hunt through your code. Look for those long, ugly, or just plain repetitive type declarations. Second, give that type a clear, meaningful name using typedef. Third, just go through and replace all the old clunky declarations with your shiny new one. And boom, just like that, your code is more portable and a whole lot easier for you and your teammates to maintain. So here's the bottom line. typedef is way more than just a trick to type less. It's a fundamental tool for writing professional, readable, and maintainable C code. It makes your programs easier to understand, it acts like built-in documentation, and it makes them way more portable.
And that brings us to the end. So I'll leave you with a little challenge for your own projects. Go take a look at your codebase and ask yourself this. What's the first complicated, confusing type you can find that you could clarify right now with one simple typedef? Thanks so much for watching.